In this video, we'll show you how to log into Personio for the first time and perform essential functions in it. The functionalities you have might differ from those shown here, as they're based on your role in the company and the access given to you in Personio. In your Personio account, you can find your contracts and payslips, request time off, find co-workers from different teams, and see your colleagues' birthdays and absences. Activate your Personio account. Your Personio administrator will trigger an invitation email which grants you access to Personio. To activate your account, go to this email, Welcome to your Personio account, and click Finish Sign-up. Set up your password, which must be alphanumeric, contain at least one special symbol, and be at least 8 characters long. Make sure it doesn't include your actual name. Try to set a password you will remember and keep it safe. In the Personio login screen, enter your email address and the password you just created. Now your browser will take you to the home area of your Personio account. Your home area. Once you've logged in, the system brings you to the home area. On the left side, you can find your company's logo, your name and role, as well as links to your personal profile, absence calendar, my open requests and forms. Underneath, you can find your absence balance and a link to request one. In the middle of the home area, you will find your tasks and the company's shortcuts. The Tasks widget provides you with an overview of all your pending to-dos. By clicking on Reminders, you can open your inbox. From the company's shortcuts, you can access areas that your admin has set up. On the right side of the home area, you can see employees that are currently out of the office. My Team only shows your direct reports and team members that are assigned to you. Your profile. You can upload your photo and view your personal info and details in the Profile section. You can access it from Profile in the sidebar or via your image in the top right of the screen. To upload your photo, click on the camera icon and upload a picture. Under your name, you see an overview of your details: role, department, location, start date, and who you report to. The Personal Info section contains your personal and employee data. Depending on your access rights, you may be able to propose, edit, or schedule changes here. Click on Salary to access an overview of the components that make up your current salary and past and future monthly salaries. You can upload personal documents to the Documents section, where you can then access them anytime. Here you can find contracts, references, absence certificates, and other documents. You might also find your payslips here if your company has decided to file them in the payroll category. In the Attendance tab, you can see an overview of your working hours, overtime and deficit hours if they've been recorded, as well as your working days and weekly hours. Here you can record attendance in the monthly overview, assign it to a project, or add a comment. In the Absence section, you can see your absences per month or year, request new ones, and view pending requests and your absence balance. To request a new absence, click on the date in the calendar, or Request Absence. Select the type of absence, dates, and if needed, a substitute and a comment. If your company allows half-day absences, you can select this in the Duration section. From the Performance section, you can access feedback, upcoming performance meetings, and the Goal and Performance Notes sections. The Onboarding section contains all the tasks which you need to complete as a new employee, depending on your access privileges and the template assigned to you. Personio sends emails and creates to-dos on your home screen to remind you of pending onboarding processes. The Notes section allows you to store personal notes in your Personio account. This ability depends on the access rights defined in the Employee Notes section. Personal settings. You can decide what language your Personio account displays in, set up notifications and reminders, and create your personal signature. To access your personal settings, go to your profile photo in the upper right corner, click Edit next to Language Preference to change your language. Click on Notifications to choose whether you'd like to receive reminders in your inbox only or also via email. Under Reminders, you can find all personal reminders which have been predefined for you. Here you can also set additional reminders. Click on Email and then Edit to set up your personal signature, which will be used if you are involved in your company's recruiting processes. Employees and Calendars. These areas are visible to all employees in the company. However, the information shown might vary depending on how the company is set up. In the Employees section, you can see the company's employees and its organizational chart. Calendars brings you to an overview of the calendars integrated into the software. The Absence timeline shows you the company calendar, an overview of all the absences you're permitted to see. You can filter the results by different criteria, such as, for example, absence type, office, department, team, and timeframe. Using the Export button, you can select the type of calendars which you can integrate with iCal Calendar Export into an external calendar, such as Google or Outlook calendars. This allows you to see personal appointments and reminders for events such as birthdays from your other calendars, helping you to build a better work-life balance. Congratulations! Now you know how to access, set up, and use your area in Personio.